Hi everyone, my name's Chris. This is the third video of the Land Rover. This one's a little bit different. I've got the girl off the road at the moment. I had a problem with it not idling too well. I thought it might have been the Edelbrock carburetor. Someone was telling me these remanufactured carbies can sometimes be a pain in the ass. It turns out that there's a plug, and it was so carboned up you couldn't even see the electrode on it. So time to pull the heads off and go from there. So we'll have a nosy in here. Now I can tell you, I did the body work on this. The panel and painted it myself. Did the interior, and I'm not too bad at that sort of stuff. But as far as engines go, I didn't even know you had to take a manifold off to get the heads off a Chevy. So it goes to show how little I know about this thing. I'll take this off of here so we can just see where we're up to. So I've got one head off there, and if I come around you'll be able to see that she's a bit of a mess. Not too bad considering I went on YouTube and looked at other cars and heads, and it's not as bad as I thought. But I'll take you down over to the head itself, and you can sort of see where those three valves are like that, and then you've got this fella over here, and it's pretty well carboned over, and that's the one where the plug's been playing up. So maybe a valve stem seal or something like that. They'll go off to the engine reconditioners, and those boys can tidy that up. What I'm going to do is get the other head off. I'm going to take the rings out. Boys are telling me, because the girls, I did a compression test on it a while back, and the compressions were 130 on one pot, 3 had 110, and the other ones were 100, so all over the place a little bit, and so it's getting a bit tight on the rings. So I'll do the bearings and the rings, which thanks to YouTube don't look too difficult. And so I'm just going to do a step by step of the video as we proceed. Hopefully at the end of it all it's going to start, and go again. That'd be quite handy. So and then she'll live again. So yeah, first video sort of done, I suppose, until I scrape my fingers on the other part. And of course it's a bit harder than a normal car because these Land Rovers came out with a tiny little 4-cylinder engine. So this is to have a Chevy shoehorned in. The boys did a nice job when it was originally built. They gave us a bit of room, bit of clearance, but at the back there, getting some of those head bolts is a bit of a nightmare. You've got to use a swivel socket, and they're a bit tricky to try and get the a good bit of pressure on to undo things. So yeah, there's a couple of scraped fingers already just with the first head, but that's alright. So yep, we'll see how we get on.